Hey you guys, this is Judy Adele. I am here to do a music reaction video. Today this is a request. It comes to us from Henky JPM. Thank you very much for the request. And this is a song by three women from Indonesia. The band is called Voice of Baceprot, I think is how it's pronounced. And they are going to be doing a song called God Allow Me Please to Play Music. So let's dive in, and I've learned a tiny bit more about them and I'll share with you in a bit.
Have become toxic. Why today many people wear religion to kill the music? I feel like I am falling, pushed down, swallowed by the crowd. I'm not a criminal, I'm not the enemy. I just wanna sing a song to show my soul. I'm not the corrupter, I'm not the enemy. I just wanna sing a song to show my soul.
Okay, I'm gonna back up, but I want to share, or just to hear a little bit of their song and their lyrics. I watched a little bit of an interview with the women in the band, and basically they talked about how hard it is to be taken seriously as women wearing hijab, and then yeah, to basically be seen as, you know, sort of like she says, you know, being seen as corruptors and enemies, or as the enemy, when they just want to play music. Like, why is the hard rock music so hard to play? And I guess people would think it was a gimmick and that kind of thing. And it's just so interesting to think how, you know, it is that idea that we have this, like, a look, right? If you don't look like a rock star, and that and that idea from America and other countries has, you know, infected other, you know, I feel like the word infected is strong, but it seems accurate. It feels accurate to me from my perception, or my perspective, I mean, that I'm sure it feels that way for them, that they then are not allowed to play the music they want to play because they would then have to not wear their hijab. So I don't know. I just find that fascinating. I think this image, and on one hand I kind of get it, right? Like, I kind of get it. I'm part of the product of our culture and the world in general, quite frankly. But I think we often miss probably some very good talent because they just don't look like we expect them to look. I've talked about that before. And that is where, when I look at Milli Vanilli, I kind of go, well, you know what? Milli Vanilli is just the product that you kind of force somebody to be, to get to do what they loved. So though I do not like that and I don't think it's right, I also understand it, and I can kind of, yeah. So I guess I have a lot of complicated, mixed feelings about that. But I think I think this message is really interesting, and their experience is really interesting as well, and how much they had to fight. So this song comes from them basically literally asking God, hey, you know, please allow me to play music. So, all right. I love the guitar solo, the guitar parts she's doing there. That sounds really cool. God allow me please to play music
have become toxic. Why today idealizations are abusing our mind? I feel like
I am trying to see what is written on the screens. I wish for a world, something about boundaries without sexism. I feel like I'm missing pieces in here, but
I'm falling down in the deep hole of hatred. I'm not the criminal, I'm not the enemy. I just wanna sing a song to show my soul. I'm not the corruptor, I'm not the enemy. I just wanna sing a song to show my soul.
I love that line, you know, I'm not the criminal, I'm not the enemy. I just want to sing a song to show my soul. Yeah, I like it.
God, allow me please to play music. God, allow me please to play music. God, allow me please to play music. God, allow me please to play
I love this little reggae part. She said, one of the people in the interview, she said that this was like the hardest part to do and it's like her favorite part. So I'm just going to play a little bit more of it.
Why today many perceptions have become toxic? Why today
I just love that. I love the shiny outfits. Those are really cool. That is a cool song. I mean, I really love the meaning behind it, and I am sure that song speaks for so many people who are maybe facing that same challenge, and maybe it's from their religion, maybe it's from, you know, what they look like or that they don't look like a rock star, or just not having that, you know, the exact look, and they're just like, I just want to do this. This is like in my soul, in my being, allow me to do this. So I think it's a really cool song. I love knowing the background, and it's so this is a fairly new, I think, from what I saw. So I think they started, I don't know how many years ago, but it was 3 women in a village that were, I think, taking music classes, and their teacher was like, you need to pull this together and enter band contests. So apparently they did. Yeah, I love the little variety in music. I love that little Jamaican part, and it's fun that was fun for them too. It sounded like it was a bit hard, but it challenged them to grow in their musicianship. So so very neat. Yeah, very, yeah. And not only the depths and the depths and the personalness of the lyrics, but the actual song, the musicianship, the instrumentation, and all of that. I really enjoyed too. And I probably honestly was paying more attention to the lyrics in this one than I do often, because I was, again, so curious. Yay! Yes, go them. I wish them success and to be able to continue their heart's desires. So good luck to all them and their journey and the rest of their music. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really enjoyed this request. Thank you, henky8jpm. And please like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the other videos that we have. Your comments, love your comments, as well as your requests in the comments too. So thank you for hanging out. See you soon. Take good care and enjoy the music. Bye.